Hi.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. But I'm a little bit tired because 1 a.m. here.
Oh, yeah, it's very late.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how was the weather today?
Well, today was so chilly because typhoon is coming
Uh,
here. Yeah, so today's weather is sometimes it's rain, sometimes it was raining, and sometimes it's gloomy. Hmm.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is very hot.
Wow.
Yes, yesterday it was 46 degrees.
Yeah, very
Mm-hmm.
high. Mm.
Yeah, and right now it is 41 degrees.
Wow, very hot
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah, yeah, it's hot, but luckily I am inside and I have a fan blowing directly on
Mm-hmm. Great.
me. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was yesterday. Yesterday I was waiting your lesson, but I can't to meet you because your waiting time is long. So um,
I see.
yeah, I contact another teacher. So today, one uh, be- 1 hours ago, 1 hours ago,
1 hour?
maybe 1 hour ago, I want to make a reservation your class, but you are uh, doing classes, so I'm uh, during at then I was I was preview my lesson chatting some G's. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now you are no reservation. So
Yeah,
yes. So I make a call right now.
yeah, very good. I'm glad that you called me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on Sundays I always get lots and lots of calls.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You are so tired. You look so tired. No.
I'm okay. I'm okay. It's the
Mm-hmm.
start of my day. Um, I have not finished my coffee, but that's fine.
Wow. I prepare my coffee too.
Oh, wow, you're drinking
Yeah.
coffee at 1 a.m.?
Yes.
Does it have caffeine?
Yes. If when I drink a cup of coffee, or many cups coffee, I uh, I got gastric quickly.
You got what?
Yeah, I will gastric quickly.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yes. So no matter what I drink, last a coffee or what.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
And so I see that you have a lesson here called Catching Some Z's.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Very good. So before we get started, what does catching some Z's mean?
Mm, this is uh, I that means I sleep. I
Yeah,
sleep.
you're sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, because apparently when we sleep,
Yeah.
we sound like it goes. Zzz.
Yeah. I saw G text is right. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, chat
Yeah.
in the chatting. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Good. So let's get started. So we will read
Yes.
a passage, go over some vocabulary,
Mm-hmm.
and then we will probably end on the discussion questions. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go. All right, so I asked you this already. Good. How many hours do you sleep each night?
I sleep. I sleep. I sleep 7 or 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
For 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah, for 7 or 8 hours
Yes.
every night. Good. I always get the same amount, around from 7 to 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Sleep is very important, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you get enough sleep each night?
Yes. I feel like I get enough sleep every night.
Mm-hmm.
Each night.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, but how do you feel when you do not sleep well?
Mm,
Does it affect your behavior?
uh, y- yes. Mm, I I don't know.
Yeah. So um, let's say tonight you sleep for 4 hours.
Yes.
Okay, and then how do you does it change how you act
Uh-huh.
when you
Uh-huh.
sleep for 4 hours?
Yes. If I do that,
Mhm.
I mm, I change I change I got I go to bed. I will go to bed early
Oh, I see.
night. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, that way you can catch up on your sleep.
Yes.
Hmm. Good. All right. So, can you please read this
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
section for me?
Yes. Educate sleep is an important educate
Adequate.
adequate okay
Good.
adequate sleep is an important part of being healthy, but not all sleep is the same.
Hmm.
As we sleep, we go through cycles of rapid
Hmm.
eye movement, REM sleep, and non-REM sleep. REM
Hmm.
sleep accounts for about 20 or 25% of
22.
20. Oh, I
So,
see 20 or 25%.
so the preposition that we use
Yes.
is 22,
Uh-huh.
25%,
Yes.
like
Mm,
this.
yes. I think your screen and my screen is different. I saw 20 or 25%. I can see.
Well, this symbol right here,
Yes, yes.
right? We say two, like
Two,
TO.
25%.
Yes.
Yes.
But this right here,
Yeah.
that symbol is two.
Uh-huh.
Not the
Two.
number.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, so 22,
Five.
25%.
Yes. Thank you.
Of course, yeah. I know
Yes.
it's confusing. Two,
Mm-hmm.
and two.
Yeah. 20 to 25% of an adult sleep. REM sleep helps improve creativity,
Hmm.
memory, and concentration.
Very good. Yeah, so the REM sleep is that really deep sleep, right? When
Mm-hmm.
you when you are dreaming, right? That's REM sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you get a lot of REM sleep?
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. A lot of people don't.
Because when I get up, I didn't I I
No?
didn't I didn't remember
Oh,
at night at my dream and the night.
oh really?
Yes, so I had REM sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember them sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So now let's go over the vocabulary. And
Yes,
let's start with adequate.
adequate as adjective enough to meet a need, good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a cycle noun, repeating
Mm-hmm.
series of events or actions. Rapid, adjective, happening quickly.
Yeah. Rapid.
Very very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
Swift, like swift,
Yeah,
swift,
swift. Mm-hmm.
swift. Okay.
Yeah, but it's faster than swift.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, rapid translate translate translate.
Well, it's like
Mm-hmm.
rapid is just
Uh,
very fast, right?
yes.
So when we are sleeping, our
Mm-hmm.
eyes they go like this,
Uh-huh. I
right?
didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah, they do. When we sleep and our eyes are closed, our eyes they move like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they call it REM,
Mm-hmm.
rapid eye movement.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Hmm.
You have lots of knowledge about RN3.
I think sleep is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a good topic for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. So to account for.
Yeah, to account for verb. To make up or form, to give a reason or explanation for something.
Yeah. Do you understand
Yes.
this one?
Yeah. Explain. Like explain. Explain. Or
So um,
explain.
to account for, yeah, well, kind of to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
To
So
explain for reason.
exactly, you're explaining the
Uh-huh.
reason. So if someone walks in and
Yes.
sees that the floor is really clean,
Mm-hmm.
you could ask someone, can somebody account for this clean floor,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then someone else will go, oh yeah, I spilled something on the floor, so I just cleaned the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I preview uh, easy sentence. Um, you have to account for every penny we spend on business trip.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to explain to yourself, where is all of my money going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am not
Yeah.
going to ignore one penny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that's how we use it most often,
Yes.
to keep track of things, to account
Mm-hmm.
for things. Hmm.
So creativity. Noun, the ability to make new things or think of new ideas.
Hmm.
Mm.
Exactly.
My my children is creatively boys. Creatively, my my boys, my boys
How?
have creativity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because creativity is the noun.
Yes, now, yeah.
Yeah. What would be the adjective?
Adjective
Or-
creativity. Creative.
Exactly, creative, right?
Creative, yeah.
So I
My
can say,
boy is creative boy. My child is creative boy.
well, is creative.
Creative is
Yeah.
unique thinking.
Well, you don't need to say boy.
A boy, okay.
Yeah, you can say my child
My
is creative.
child is creative, okay.
Or my child has a lot of creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have nouns, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Usually, noun is the end, like Sean or yeah Tion, but
hmm
ty is I didn't know that,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's a
confused.
different
Yes. Mm-hmm.
one. Exactly. And just like
Concentration. Yes.
concentration, right? CIO.
Concentration. Noun. Yes. This is common. Sean. The
Mhm.
end spell is Tion. It's common.
Yeah. Well, and I think you'll notice why here in a second.
Mm.
I'll tell you why after you read the definition.
Mm. I don't understand
Oh,
when
so
you're saying.
okay, so these are both nouns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So concentrate
Aha.
is what? Is it a verb, a
Concentrate.
noun, or
Concentrate is a verb.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so now it's a noun, and so concentrate becomes concentration.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And creative is an adjective,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then
Yes.
we change the adjective to a noun, we add the T.
Uh-huh. Yes.
So it's because concentrate, it started as a verb. So it
Mm-hmm.
changes differently into a noun,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, good. Do you have any more questions before we move on?
No, I have no question this page.
Good. All right. So match the words with their synonyms. So let's do this. They already did rapid.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's
Fast.
do cycle.
Yes. A cycle. Uh, cycle is a series of events.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
The concentration, attention.
Mm-hmm.
Account for, explain.
Exactly.
Adequate, adequate
Very nice. Adequate.
is enough.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So as you can see, we
Mm-hmm.
have one.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup.
So what do you think?
Makeup. Makeup is makeup. Creatively. Creatively.
So makeup is actually to account for, or yeah,
Uh-huh.
to
Account
account
for.
for. Yeah. There
Mm-hmm.
you go. Yeah. The context is this is a phrasal verb, and it can be
Yes.
used several different ways.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So like you make up a story,
Makeup
right?
and
Like
story.
explaining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But make up can also mean different things as well.
Yes,
So if
makeup.
you, yeah, makeup, right?
Yeah.
Makeup. And then also, if we get into a fight,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then we make up, right? We stop fighting and we make up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So make up is a very popular phrasal verb.
Uh-huh. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I remember. I will remember this phrasal verb. Phrasal verb.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and maybe one day we can go over different phrasal verbs as well.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now we are going to put these words into the missing space, okay?
Yes.
So let's start with number 1.
Yeah. A person's. A person's. mm, Person's. Con, um, criteria and may suffer without. Aha. Uh, may suffer without of ad, adequate sleep. Adequate sleep.
Good.
Adequate sleep.
Adequate. Very nice.
Adequate sleep. A person's. Person's. Cycle. And person's cycle.
Yeah, what happens if you don't get adequate sleep?
Adequate sleep.
Yeah, what did the article talk about when it said the benefits of adequate sleep? Right? There were 2 things.
Creativity,
Mhm.
and concentration.
Correct. Right? So a person's concentration and creativity may suffer without adequate sleep.
Yes, that's
Very
perfect
nice.
sentence. Yeah.
Number 2.
I got enough sleep last night, but I still feel ex- exhausted.
Yeah,
Exhausted.
exhausted.
Exhausted. Yeah,
Mhm.
exhausted. I must have waken up in the middle of my sleep cycle.
Very good.
Yeah. I only spare 3 hours. I only spared 3 hours last night,
hmm
and I started my at lunch. I started rapidly
Yeah.
losing my ads after lunch.
So before we move on to number 4,
Mm-hmm.
actually, do number 4 and then we will talk about number 3 again, okay?
Yes,
Yeah. So what's number 4?
my lack of sleep, my poor performance at work today. My lack of sleep, my lack of sleep cycle, sleep. My lack of sleep account for my poor performance at work today.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of sleep explains my poor performance.
Yes, but I confused because this blank is just one.
Yeah.
Account for it two words.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So on number 3, I only slept 3 hours last night, and I started rapidly losing my edge. Losing my edge. What do you think my edge is?
My edge. I I I knew edge is ended of line. Edge.
The edge of something, right? Like the edge of my phone.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or even the edge on a knife. Right?
Yes.
So what happens when your knife loses its edge? What happens when I cut something? Does it cut? Does my knife cut well without a good edge?
Yes, is sharper.
Yeah, it cuts better when it's sharp, right?
Yes.
So we use this in a phrase, right? So my edge is how sharp I am, right? So when I'm losing my edge, I'm less sharp, and I do not function as well.
Yeah.
Right? So in this sentence, I only slept 3 hours last night. I started rapidly, like really fast, right? Rapidly losing my edge after lunch. So I ate lunch, and then I just, I'm so tired. I slept 3 hours last night. Yeah, so does losing my edge make more sense now?
Sorry, I connect my battery again.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, good. So let's read and discuss now. Okay. So go ahead and read this part for me, please.
Yeah, read and discuss. In addition to the effects on mental performance, lack of sleep affects blood sugar and can cause an increase in appetite, leading to weight gain.
Yeah. So when you do not get adequate sleep, you want to eat more food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar.
And do you tend to feel more hungry when you are tired?
Yeah, I don't know that, but almost data is like this. I heard about it.
Yeah. When I am tired, I drink a lot of coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. But maybe it makes me more hungry. Right? Maybe, I'm not sure. But the second question,
yeah,
I probably once a week I have a midnight snack. Right? Do you know what I mean?
Eye to eye is the right sentence. Eye to eye.
Yeah.
Me too is me too. And me too means eye to eye. Change it to sentence.
Yeah. Well, we have 5 seconds left, so it was great to see you again. Yeah.